Oh, it's double bounty now.
They really want that first blood.
Mind control. Now they have a really good window to grief mind control here, where there's a 12-second window where they can kill the Undying just after the mind controls runs out, but Weehas is available. That's the window you've got to aim for.
So let's see if this can this game 2 live up to the hype of game 1.
30 seconds to battle.
Well, there's no Enigma in this game, unfortunately, so it's a difficult one. I'm wondering here whether Miracle does end up like soloing down here for a little while, while Enigma tried to look for a kill up here early on. The damage output from Tusk, CM, and Weaver sounds really good. Keep desperately trying to get other people to use the orchestral voice line. Nobody's having it. Very sad.
Nobody wants the higher pitch.
If I could use my voice lines Cube, I'd be there. Don't worry.
Get casters involved, tilt the players even more.
I want to be able to play the mini games in the pauses. That's the only thing I really want.
Make a questionable play, you just spam the OD pixel line from the caster slot.
Finally, I get to. I would get to say I beat a pro player or something as well. Would be great.
Yeah, I still can't say that. Went 0-3 in Twitch Rivals, so I have not beaten any pro players.
Yeah, they are looking for a kill here top, by the way.
Yeah, it's not surprising they've got themselves tag team with the Shikuchi, and Spartan is, of course, going to be the target with the bounty, but a good 3-man Decay stays alive for a little bit longer on the run, and there it is, claiming the bounties. Gets the points there for that battle pass, getting it in on the Crystal Nova for the Crystal Maiden.
If 5 people set a bounty on a hero, and it's first blood as well, does it just cover the whole screen?
It might. And they're going to go on focus, too. This is staying pretty aggressive. Jesus.
How's this bot lane going as well? I mean, I like what Cube's doing here. They're just running at Miracle. He is going to hit level 2 now, so it's going to be difficult to catch him, but Cube has to just try and bully as much as he can here early on. I like that he didn't go for boots first, which is what we've been seeing a lot of Clockwork position 4s do.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, top. Damage on the GH. Focus trying to do what he can, especially look at Spartan. 16 strength in that Decay, so making this lane a little bit difficult with the fact that GH only has 580 max health and Mind Control only has 520. But bottom once again, Battery Assault this time on a Kuroki. And it's a kill there for Cube.
Yeah, I mean, if this CM ever gets caught out of position, she dies. Like, every single time. That battery assault, and he wasn't even level 2 at the time. Like, he didn't even have cogs at that point. It's only going to get more difficult. Really good lane from here at Xantic here in the mid lane to start off with, though. 13-1 to the 6-1 of Visage. It's UK power, I'm telling you. We draw it from the lack of sun.
Second best UK player behind you. I don't mean it, Ed Xantic. He's my co-caster.
I was going to say,
I gotta make him happy. Come on.
Yeah, I was going to say, I hope he doesn't hear that. See what Kuroki's doing in bot lane, by the way. Every time Chen takes over a creep, he just instantly frostbites it.
Yeah, now has that available with that level too. So
Kuroki does have boots now as well, though, so going to be a little bit more difficult for Cube to catch him until he gets his boots of his own.
Miracle just trying to do what he can. He's 14-2, having a decent lane again. Frostbite onto the range creep, just trying to make sure that Skylark's lane is not as great with the Holy Persuasion. And there it is again.
Oh, Kuro gets the last hit as well. That was big. So yeah, back to a point I was saying before, that I think they have to be trying to play, like, their lanes have to be going well on the aggressive mode side for them to be playing okay. I think if they fall behind, their game becomes really difficult. So it'll be interesting to see. Is GH going to go for the shard block? No.
They try to continue going after Spartan, and he is landing these decays time and time again. Now Focus gets behind him, but there's the tag team. Soul Rip trying to survive, but eats a lot of damage. Gets caught up a little bit too far forward, and now Focus too. He needs to be careful. He's got another Blink Strike, so he can get back to the range creep, but now, good tricks of the trade.
Yeah,
Still,
this
though,
Undying needs to...
positioning.
Yeah, Undying's going to bring him himself. I was going to say, he needs to make sure... Because Ricky has no more regen for this lane at the moment. And he might just get chased under
boy.
tower here.
Yeah, under tower, mind controls here with GH. GH does have tag team. Decay's starting to come out. Focus looking over at GH. Mind control thinking about coming back. He drops a sentry ward down as well. But bottom, a bit of a trade. Kuroki, he dies to Cube, but Miracle gets the kill on the Cube. Look back over top because I want to see if mind control can get out of this one. On the run, tricks of the trade, not enough damage. GH still here, waiting to help out this this Weaver.
They have no regen at the moment on the Weaver though as well, so they have to be a little bit careful.
These decays are starting to stack up. GH, he's getting really low. He does have shards. Blink Strike back up in just a second. Finds mind control and will get the kill. GH living with just 20 health. He's going to go pick up a bounty rune.
He shard blocks him off as well so that he can take it. It was really nice. Yeah, this Morphling pick though, like, when you get to this point in the lane as Morphling, you're playing against Clock Chen, right? Like, you should never die. So he can play so aggressive in this lane and know that he's never really in trouble. Well, that's why you see he's top of the CS chart at the moment, having a really good time.
Yeah, it's at level 6. He's now got himself those familiars. It's Xanta getting pushed off the lane. GH is here, throws the shards. They get the stun from the familiar. And yeah, he doesn't have Ghost Shroud. He does have Death Pulse at level 3, but with the Soul Assumption coming in from Weeha.
I'm surprised he hasn't taken any points in Ghost Shroud by this point, because this is just going to hit level 6, right? And then it's all physical damage coming your way, especially with a rotation from the Tusk, which does end up happening. And Weeha gets the regen rune.
God.
How lovely. I like that Spartan puts Sentry though on that high ground, but you just walk past. Oh, Spartan though. Does the tag team work on the birds? I've just realised what's going to happen.
Can he get Roche to last hit him? No, he can't. Familiars are there to get the stun. Weeha gets yet another kill. So all of a sudden, Weeha's lane wasn't going amazing. He did recover pretty well, got ahead of this Necro, grabbed himself a couple of kills. And that's, you know, going behind.
If GH maxes tag team and Visage gets a medallion, how quickly are they going to take Roche? That sounds crazy. I've never seen this Tusk Visage before.
Ooh, good cogs. Mind control. They've got the sentry down. He's trying to run. He doesn't have level 6 yet with Tricks of the Trade. Focus gets another kill on this Weaver. So
I like this. I like that play though from Cute because he understands he can't really pressure the Miracle Morphling bot anymore, right? So he might as well just go top and try and get whatever he can. At least find something to do.
Really would love to have him be 6 as quickly as possible. Have that hook shot to initiate.
Skylark bot.
Skylark getting chased constantly. Here comes Kuroki, and he doesn't have the mana for Frostbite. It won't matter. Waveform comes through from Miracle, and they've got the kill on the Chen, who was left by himself when Coop moved over towards top.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has
I think
fallen.
could grab the tier 1 tower too. So Miracle, switch it over to the net worth. You see he's sitting towards the top, or not towards the top, he is at the top, and he is doing really well. Meanwhile though, cogs are around GH, but with the help of Weeha, it's a mistake.
Dire's bottom
End up dead once again, and Weeha is going off.
This tag team with the birds is crazy. They get the D ward as well, so Azanti can't even feel safe anymore. And Focus is almost dying top here, actually. That's the 14-1 charges, though. Playing with fire a little bit. I respect that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So they're behind 2,000 net worth already. I mean, this is... You said aggressive mode would want to play from ahead, and... Well, that just ain't happening.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
This is a lot of pressure coming in from Nigma. They've got the Helm of the Dominator finished on the Visage. Early earn for GH. We saw what can happen when GH is given that farm priority as well, and that was more on the Kata. We'll see if it's the same or even anything similar now that he's on this Tusk. Spartan and Exantic are here. They're going to try and go into Skylark. They've used the tag team. Do they have the damage? Hand of God comes in from the Chen, but they've got the kill. Weehaw gets credit for that one. The Tombstone is down, but immediately taken care of thanks to the Familiars. GH gets away with the Snowball. Cogs, Soul Assumption, Weehaw. He's surrounded, but you look at what these Familiars are able to accomplish. Weehaw gets the kill now onto Xantic, where finally he ends up falling. GH looks over, he'll end up dead. Spartan gets the kill, Tricks of the Trade, but Focus. Miracle has enough damage to get the kill there. And he will finally take the life of Kuroki, but Miracle, he's still looking for more. Skylark back into the fight, helping hand coming through from Weehaw with the Familiars. Double kill for Miracle. I believe that ends up being a 4 for 3 in the favor of Nigma.
Lose a bird though on Weehaw, and he did resummon in the middle of that fight. I don't know if you saw it, Xantic was trying to cast his ult for about 5 or 6 seconds straight there, and he got stunned by 2 birds, in which Weehaw then resummoned and stunned him twice again with another 2 birds. And Xantic was unfortunately not able to get it off.
So that puts them 4,000 net worth ahead, and things just don't seem to be getting much easier for the side of aggressive mode, despite the decent fight over in their triangle. This is still a Clockwork without hookshot, but he'll have it in just one more creep.
It's really sad though, isn't it? I mean, there's a 4k net worth lead for Nigma already. This Visage pick has done absolute work so far. There were so many things about this Visage pick that I hadn't even thought about. Probably. I remember I told you when we were casting China that I was trying to play Void Spirit to learn about Morph when I was casting. I feel like Visage is one of these heroes that I don't play at all, so there's so many things I just don't recognize. And I'm definitely not playing Visage today because I'm awful at not just Visage but also Dota 2. So that's a hard hero to play.
I'm trying to convince my friends to let me play Visage for the Cavern Crawl and Turbo and go Grimstroke. Behind them is Spartan going out on the GH. He's pretty far away from his team. Does have the Tombstone to drop, but how quickly can they just take care of this? The ulti used by the Crystal Maiden, and Xantic taking a lot of damage. The hookshot comes through. They've got themselves the Reaper Sight. They'll get the kill on a Kuroki. Smoke screen down, Miracle within the cogs, but Cube, Soul Assumption hits from Weehaw, one shot until he ends up going down. He's trying to take this bug off of him, but Weehaw ends up getting the kill. They get around Spartan, and they have really got the damage to take him out quickly, and then Xantic will fall. Miracle on a mega kill streak, sitting 5-0-2.
And do you remember the point I made that they have to be playing in front on aggressive mode side to be like really strong with this lineup? You know, they're 6k behind in 12 minutes. This is... You know, the heroes don't farm massively well. They don't push out lanes massively well. Like, it's kind of just the Chen creeps. Like, Clockwork and Undying don't really push waves. So the way this game's going at the moment, Nigma are constantly going to be playing on the other side of the map because the waves are always going to be shoved in towards them on aggressive mode. So they're going to really struggle to ever, you know, get out and do anything effectively. Like, it's 13 minutes in and this offlane Chen's still level 7. Where if you look at his lane opponent, Miracle, like he's level 10.5, right? Like he's 3 whole levels ahead of this Chen.
What's the experience and the gold grabs are just disgusting at this point. Hook shot out onto the Morph, Blink Strike as well as the Silence. Can they get the kill here onto this Morphling? Yes, they can.
They get in.
They get the combo to take out Miracle. That's a big kill to get. 5 times Spree going the way of Q.
Yeah, and they are getting towards that Diffuser Blade on the Riki, though. So that's going to be their big damage output for these fights. And yeah, that was the big thing, though, right? They have the hook shot into the cogs, into the smoke cloud. So if they can get that combination off while Miracle's by himself, then he is in trouble. He's going for this E-Blade. He's going to have to go for BKB second. Top lane. Tag team birds, baby.
But GH being chased here by Focus. Focus, who has been dusted up. We'll see if they look to re-engage on Nigma. Weeha definitely just trying to throw out as much damage as he can. Cube, he's nearby, doesn't have hookshot for another 12 seconds. He may not want to be that close to this fight, though. Shards, short. Story of my life.
Sorry, we didn't notice this one either. It's okay. And there's an Alpha Wolf on the Visage now from his Helm of Dom, going for Pipe next. And I feel when that Pipe comes online, they have really good Roche potential as well, right, with the tag team. It's gonna be go time at that point. Hook shot.
Shot comes in, and now let's see what they can get out of this. They are around onto the Morphling. They have the Reaper Sight. They'll get the kill in a Miracle. That's a big one to get. But can they get anything more? The Familiars as well as Weeha are flying their way out. And Shards there from the Tusk to keep them away. But another kill on the Morphling. Question is, will it be enough?
The other thing I will say is this combo works because there's no defensive capability on Morphling, right? There's no BKB, but when he gets this E-Blade up, it's going to stop the Ricky from getting his damage off as well in this combo. So it's going to be a little bit more tough when this E-Blade comes out, but it'll be interesting to see if they can still make it work. But again, like, Nigma's still controlling massive portions of this map for now. I love this massive Chen army, by the way. He has Helm of Dom. There's just 5 creeps running around.
He's his own team. Focus. Diffusal Blade soon. Then into the BKB. I haven't really taken a look at what Xantic has. He's only sitting level 9 compared to Weeha's just about 11.
Does he have the mech coming out, or is he just going straight for Pipe now? He might have just gone for headdress, casual chainmail, and is now going for the Pipe with the headdress.
See you later, nerds.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah, it looks like he is.
Mind Control spamming my ranking in his all chat right there. Or in his voice line. So it's just becoming, like you stated just a second ago, the control on the map for Nigma is just so great. And they're farming their way to, you know, even more of a lead in terms of the net worth. They were at 6,000, now it's 8,000 strictly farming. Weeha continues to just farm and farm as he goes to get this Pipe after the Helm of the Dominator. He sits second on the net worth behind the Morphling of Miracle, who's been towards the top the entire time, and in 50 gold will have this E-Blade.
I am really interested to see when they go for this Roche, though, on the Nigma side. You know, is there a certain moment they're waiting for? Is it the E-Blade? Like, is it a level? Is it like a pick-off that they can just easily transition into the Roche with? Because, oh yeah, here we go. Hero Hunt. I love this one. Let's see if we can find them before them. I hope they take part.
Skywrath Mage.
Alchemist mid right. Mid. Skywrath top left.
Dark Willow
Dark
right
Willow.
there to the right of Alchemist.
Oh, there you go. They got it. Nice, nice.
Yeah, we nailed it.
And it would be great if we could do it interactively with chat as well, but never mind. So, right, Visage hits this level 12 now. Level 2 birds feel a lot stronger than the level 1.
So, and they've already felt strong.
They have. I don't think it's been for their damage output, though. Like, they've been really good at, like, killing Tombstone, for example. They're really good for stunning up and things, but the damage output increases massively here.
See if they can get anything off this smoke. Miracle and GH. Looks like they're just wrapping all the way around. Have they seen that Miracle has that E-Blade finished yet?
I assume that they have. They must have done somewhere, right? I mean, it depends if they've been checking, but... I also love this Nether Shawl on the Morphling, by the way. This is really good. Not only does it increase the damage output of his E-Blade Adaptive Strike combo, but, you know, it's all this magic damage coming through from the clock, from the Necro as well. The defensive capability is also really strong.
So aggressive mode smoke themselves, but they don't realize that Well, Nigma are in their triangle. Hookshot comes through onto the Crystal Maiden. Can they do the damage quickly enough? Already Clockwork low. Waveform across the cogs. They'll get the kill in a cube. Kuroki also dead. He'll buy back into the fight. They've got these Centaurs continuing to stun up this Morphling. There is the Reaper Scythe. It's not enough damage. He starts to morph into the strength, but now they finally kill him. They've got themselves the kill on the Morphling as well as the Crystal Maiden, but they've lost 3, and Xantic's going to be next. Weeha taking over this fight. They're trying to fight with the Chen army, but it's just impossible. Mind controls here with, well, everybody except for the Morphling for help, and Focus ends up dead. It's a full team wipe in the favor of Nigma.
Oh, no, the Alpha Wolf escapes. Nice. Oh, my control sees it. No, not the dog. 200 gold. Nice. Yeah, I'm not even gonna like analyze that fight. I'll just see the wolf getting chased instead. Yeah, there was they managed to get the Morphling down with the Reaper Scythe, right? They would have killed him off if he didn't have the Nether Shawl with the Reaper Scythe duration, but unfortunately because they didn't, Xantic then doesn't get the heal, so he's easier to kill off as well. They're just really struggling with their damage output here. Like, they have so much defensive capability. There's like the Snowball Save, there's Pipe on the Weeha Visage. There's the E-Blade on the Morphling as well. I wonder if Mind Control goes for Ags next after this diffusal as well. Interesting to see.
Going Blink Dagger next on the Tusk. Maybe he'd get a medallion, but save him for that Blink for now.
Oh, on the Tusk, sorry. Yeah, I think the Blink's more important because he needs to be able to save people from this hook shot thingy combo. Smoke screen. They want the Chen creeps. Get him.
Ooh, they've also got it. Xantic slowed up. There's the E-Blade with the waveform right on top of this Necro, but the silence, the Force Staff. Good help coming in from the Weaver.
And he does still have Aegis on the Morphling as well. Like, they're just trapped inside their base at the moment on aggressive mode. They can't really make any plays on the map. They probably want to deal with their side lanes a little bit here on Nigma. And this Ricky's starting to head towards bot here. They might look to try and make a play with this combo again up against the Weaver. But here comes the rest of Nigma linking up from behind. And they see this Ricky under the Sentry Ward.
Yeah, oh, no. Tricks of the Trade gets out of the range of it. Shards just pushes him away, but they still have him. He's been dusted, so they're going to continue to chase on a Focus, and this should be an easy kill for him, and will be. I mean, he's dead for 50 seconds.
That's so unfortunate for the Ricky. He pings them. He's like, guys, why do they have wards here? Like, we haven't even been fighting down here. Like, there's no reason. And, yeah, unfortunately for him, does get caught out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh God, Cube. Snowball tag team, and this is looking like yet another kill. He'll try to hookshot away, but it just hookshots him into the faces of Mind Control and GH. Yet another kill here for the side of Nigma. This is spiraled way out of control. Just 22 minutes in. I mean, it's complete change from the last game, of course. 14,000 net worth lead right now for Nigma, and they'll go onto the high ground. Potentially looking
lose the spray.
Finish this game off. They still do have the Aegis on the Morphling. He'll set another bounty onto the Undying's head. He'll use that ult coming through from the Crystal Maiden to get the kill into Xantic, who does have buyback. They'll have Cube in just a moment, so he'll buy back once the Clockwork is up. Tricks of the Trade is used, but they still have the Focus on a Focus. And they get the kill onto the Ricky. They've taken the tier 3, and they were without this Ricky for 43 seconds.
18k net worth behind, 22 minutes. Feels like, yeah, very different to last game, like you say.
It seems very impossible at the moment as they just blow up Skylark. Weeha with a triple kill. He has been so destructive this game. 11, 1, and 8.
I mean, he's been... Like, he's this guy in this middle of the fights that they can't do anything to, right? Like, they've managed to kill off this Morph a couple of times, but it's the same as last game in the sense that, yeah, they find these kills on aggressive mode, but they can't transition it into anything because they're so far behind from the laning stage.
There's use the E-Blade with the Adaptive Strike. They don't get the kill yet on the Spartan. Now the retreat coming in from Miracle with Battery Assault hitting from Cube. They've gotten themselves the silence, but the Force Staff is there, so Mind Control keeping his Morphling alive. Morphling still holding on to the Aegis, and Exantic, he's in trouble. Walrus Punch gives him the old Mike Tyson, knocks him out, and he's gone for 70 seconds without buyback. Tombstone is down. They're trying to take it out with the Familiars. Eventually, Weehaw will grab it. Now the Frostbite on the Cube. Focus going in, trying to get the kill on a Weehaw. He is sitting pretty low. Soul Assumption at that max mark. They get the kill on the Cube. The Snowball keeps Weehaw alive. They look over at Focus. They'll get the kill onto this Ricky. They'll take out 4. Looking for the full team wipe. Can Spartan make it back before the Ancient explodes? Ooh. No. Full team wipe there for Nigma as they cap off a 24-minute game right on the mark.